concepts, ideas, and words that are brought up often and used all the time, yet rarely explained. Those of us who are used to attending church, or who grew up in church, or have been around it a lot, may be used to those concepts, ideas, and words, and could maybe even talk about them or use the words in a sentence, but when asked, they may struggle to tell you what they actually mean. Advent, for some of you, may fall into this category. As it did for me, honestly, for years of my life. I went to church and we talked about Advent and we celebrated Advent, and I could not have told you what it meant. So, I thought that it would be a good idea for us to start out this week talking about Advent in a basic way. Sometimes, in order for us to experience all that the Lord has for us, we need to go back to the basics. So, what is Advent? Advent is the season, the 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas, and the church celebrates this season. Oftentimes, this is when churches decorate for Christmas. They decorate their buildings, they hang lights and wreaths. They use certain colors a lot to celebrate the season. It's also the time when, during church, for the worship time and the music time, we sing Christmas carols. And I know this is all fun and exciting. Believe me, there are a few things that excite me more than Christmas lights in the winter. But what is the real reason that we celebrate this time? Why do we as a church go to all this trouble in recognition and observance of this season? This is the important part. Advent means arrival. Now, I watched a movie in theaters once, a few years ago, called Arrival, and that movie was all about aliens, and that is not what this is about, just so you guys are aware. That's not what this Advent's about, okay? This is about the arrival of Jesus Christ. During Advent, we reflect on all there is to the Christmas story, starting from when Jesus was prophesied to be born, through Jesus' birth, and all the way to his second coming. This is a time where we reflect on not just the story of Jesus' birth, but how that story affects the entire world, how it affected the world in the past in the Bible, and how it will affect our future. The Israelites in the Bible were filled with hope that a Savior would come. And it's during this Advent season that we should be filled with that same hope. Hope is here now, and hope is coming.